Let me just put this over here. I'm not going to be able to see the chat. That's the one problem. But maybe you can you can relay things to me. You'll have Twitch open, right? Hello?
Yep, sorry, I muted my microphone already.
No, no
Yeah,
problem.
I can try to do that.
I don't think anybody's going to be here or talking
I
or
mean, you're
anything.
also going to be in Baku, so it's understandable for you to not be talking.
Exactly.
Not Monza. Yeah.
Yeah, Monza, you have a conversation on the straightaways. But, alright, so, got Danny Williams here, again, my race engineer. If you have a chance, take a look at his Twitch channel. It's Frontman24. That's Frontman24. He's starting a new My Team season for Volkswagen. And he's about to do the Australian GP within the next couple of days.
Appreciate the plug.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so this is our next race after our Monaco disappointment here. Qualifying didn't really go so well, and rain is expected later in the race. Yeah, I don't know. If I score points, I'd be really happy, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to advance in here, and we'll see the starting grid.
It should be an interesting race.
Definitely. I forgot to move my team viewer thing to the other monitor. I'll do that after this.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the captain. They're starting towards the back of the field today in a car that is fast. So they'll be disappointed, won't they?
They'll have a sinking feeling as they look up from the cockpit and realise they're in a different postcode to the start line for sure. But the one positive they can hold on to is that the car is quick and they can make their way through the field.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Pierre Gasly in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, and Albon, Perez, Schumacher, Leclerc, and Lance Stroll, Verstappen, Sainz, Lando Norris, and Grosjean. The captain, Russell, Nick de Vries, and Juan Manuel Correa. Giovinazzi, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Kvyat, Magnussen, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Okay. Looking at race strategy here. And yeah, the default one is the soft to hard. And by the way, I didn't mention this before, but my race engineer, Danny Williams, has got some additional data in front of him today. So I don't know what you call this add-on, actually, but
Yeah, it's through the Sim Hub. That's how it pulls the data. But
yeah.
yeah, it's a dashboard specifically designed to kind of give an engineer aspect of it, perspective.
And since I have to minimize out of the game here real quick, let me see. I need to move the team viewer thing over to the other monitor. And as a matter of fact, since I just mentioned it, let me pull it on screen here real quick. Let's see. All right, so this is what it looks like. There's a lot of blank spaces here because I'm not in the race yet. Like I'm not in an actual race, but on the right side of the screen here, you'll actually have the rundown with, well, the leaderboard, I should say, and the interval. So it's going to be helpful knowing whether or not, okay, if I box now, will that put me in traffic or is there clean air back there? There's a circuit map over here that shows you your position on the track as well as your position relative to other competitors. It's really cool. So looking forward to it. A lot of data here on the tires, laps, engine, whether or not your battery charge for ERS, whole bunch of stuff. So
Yeah, maybe in the future we can run your stream as a race engineer for me, and then your fans can see this live in action from your race
that's
engineer perspective.
that would be an interesting idea. Yeah, that would be cool.
See you calling the shots.
Okay, I think I did what I wanted to do there. You see the
Yep,
engineer
everything's
screen, right?
working
Everything's
for
good.
me. Yep.
Okay. So looking at tire strategy here. Oh, what do you think? Do this here. Yeah, maybe the hards are the way to go, huh? I don't know. I'm just concerned about the pace.
Yeah, I
and-
mean, yeah, I think we've been beaten up before by hards, so it's kind of hard to go back on the hards, but
Yeah.
it can't forever be, scared of a hard tire. It has its role, but Baku is a tough circuit to run the hards because the overcut is a thing here. It can be a thing like Monaco. Hard's gonna take a while to warm up. Um, but an early safety car or something, could really make the hards appetizing. With that, it depends on that forecast. I mean, we've seen it before where it's says okay, it's going to be at the very end of the race, and it
Right.
shows up halfway.
Mm-hmm.
That's a much different scenario than what it's currently showing. What it's currently showing, I'm kind of just anticipating you riding out whatever tire you have, and that's it, finishing off a couple laps, albeit maybe tough, but it's we'll see as we progress to the actual race.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't help but think about. Remember in Australia, we expected it to start raining pretty significantly, and then they didn't even change to wet tires. Then again, I retired.
Yeah, but
Or we both retired, so I think it was all screwed up.
But it's possible. I mean, I feel like we've seen it elsewhere where the rain never comes. Actually, just because it's there doesn't mean it's gonna come. And I know that's been they've made that public. Like they don't want it to be so certain because weather is never certain, so they build in some variability.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, right now you're thinking of the two stopper. Is that what you're thinking?
I am, but maybe I need to try and make the hards work here.
Well, if you made those mediums last, which it looks like they're going to be pretty beat up towards the end there, you'd be looking at closer to just 45 minutes total. But your mediums would be very, very warm.
Yeah. You know, maybe my pace on the hards won't be that bad. I don't know. I'm okay with trying it. Let's, you know, whatever. Got nothing to lose.
Well, I mean, that's like Verstappen. I mean, it's a little different. But Verstappen in second place every time he's like, "Oh, we have nothing to lose." I'm like, "You're in second place.
You're in second
There's
place.
18 spots to lose."
There's a whole lot to lose, yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, full send, you got nothing to lose. Like, I get it. Like, you want gold, you want podium, I get
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
right? But you're also still in second. It's not
Right.
like you're starting from the back and going, well, we got nothing to lose. Let's go out on hards and see if we don't even have to stop. Or whatever. I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, I'll let you make this call. I'll deal with it in race. I think if you're gonna do the soft to medium, and an early safety car comes out, I'm gonna push you into hards.
Okay.
That's where I'm going to go. Unless you pick the hard strategy now, and then we'll stick with that. Um, it just depends on what your. If you think, on paper, it doesn't look like it really is going to work. The one-stop soft to medium, but that would be ideal. I don't know. It'll come down to what you think your tire wear is.
Right.
Look.
I'm good. All right, I'm gonna do soft to medium, subject to change on your call.
Okay, and you want lap 8 or 7?
Well,
Let's see what the time difference is on paper.
it actually went down.
Okay, then let's
But-
stick with 8.
But you know, that's because I have one less lap on the.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know exactly where that's
Yeah, I
coming
don't know
from.
exactly what's
But
going on at the end.
I do like it as long as the tires. I think. What's Schumacher starting on? Softs?
Yeah, everybody in the top 10 is on softs.
Yeah, let's just see everyone else.
Softs.
With the hards, that's right.
Hards, medium. I've got soft right now. Hard, medium, medium, soft, hard, mediums, hard. They're all over the
Okay,
place.
so it's a bit all over the place. So I like that with the softs. That's good. Okay, so Schumacher's in softs, so we're gonna have to anticipate him coming in on lap 7. So I think let's plan for 8. Originally, I was gonna say plan for 7, but if you don't update it, then I don't know how the game handles that with your teammate.
Right.
I really don't want you pitting at the same time. So yeah, I think let's go for 8. Because I was going to suggest that on 7, if you feel like the tires are okay and people are pitting in front of you, then you go for that kind of overcut and you just go for it until 8.
Yeah.
So let's just stick with 8. And maybe we fall back into 7 depending on the tires, or we come back in early for a hard tire because of safety car.
We'll see. We'll see.
A lot can happen.
Yep.
So I think that's
Yep.
That's where we'll go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last decision to make is fuel load here. You know, we're expecting maybe some rain at the end, so that tells me, well, maybe you don't want to take too much. Oh, what the hell? This modified the. I can't. Oh wow, I'm like maxed out on fuel.
Oh, it did that bug, didn't it?
No, I think is 70 kilograms the max? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. It's just my max fuel load. So that's something to be aware of this.
Yeah, I'll
this
watch
race.
that.
Yeah.
In Sector 2, you can run that in through the castle. You can run that through lean, pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
So, it shouldn't be too
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll watch that then. Before we start the race, just go back into the cockpit and let's just see what your MFD shows. So it is 0.46. Okay, 26.5. Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just make sure your strategy's all set, and I think I'm ready when you're ready.
Strategy. I'll take one last look just to be sure. Yep. Boxing on 8 is the plan, with the softs to the mediums, and subject to change. We'll see. The race is going to be sunny at first, then some cloud cover, then full clouds, and then moderate rain at the end. Okay. Let's do this. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
What I can tell on the weather side for me, it looks like it's not going to be immediate, so it might be towards the end.
Say that again for what?
The rain.
Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Does my name show up on the engineer screen?
Yes.
Is it in the correct position?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just work those tires. Nice thing is it'll be sandwiched in between mediums and hards.
Right.
Should have some relative pace. Those guys. Run in, we'll enjoy, have fun, keep it clean.
All right.
Looking good so far.
Nice job, man. Keep it clean.
Thanks.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Oh my god. Fuck! Alright, so hards then?
Yeah,
I
how's
just-
the car?
It's gonna be dead on this race. Let's see. Yeah, I was trying to just get in a groove. I pushed it too hard.
I know. Let's just see how the car is. How's the handling in the corners?
I don't know yet. Fucking A.
Let's stay out.
Okay.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I have to go through so slow through these corners now.
It's okay. It's not as bad as you think. Just settle in. We're gonna wait. We're gonna try to get a Jeep that's not detrimental.
Okay.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds.
Just settle in. It's not that far off.
expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah, not seeing a huge performance impact. Okay.
Copy, copy.
Watch the tire wear as we progress.
Copy.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
Schumacher's in. They're doing pit stops.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
They came a lap early.
Yeah, a bit early. Just head down. You're doing well. Everything is to plan still.
Copy. Repair the wing damage on the stop.
Right now, no.
Copy. Fuck.
How do the tires feel?
I've probably got another lap or so left.
Okay.
Maybe two. It's just I have to be a little more cautious in the
Gasly is stopping now.
high-speed turns.
We're leading our teammate by 10.4 seconds.
Starting to slide around. Should I box?
Stand by.
just had a moment there coming out of the castle. I mean, if I need to go another lap, I'll do it.
You're losing confidence in it. Box, 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 box. Go to mediums. No damage. No
Copy,
weight.
copy.
Call the commands and they're ready for you.
Box this lap. Box, box.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I hope this works with no wind change.
Go, go, go. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
People still gonna be boxing ahead?
Yeah, there's still a few people that need to. The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds. Need to get rare magnets on cars before all the damage. Nicely done.
Weather
Leclerc's
report?
target.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
10 to
Dry
15
seem
minutes
like the
rain.
best tire for now.
Copy. Keep an eye. Doing well. Everything's still well.
think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
15 minutes, he says.
Clear ahead, half second slower than you. Use your target. 10 people to still pit.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds.
Breeze ahead, last lap, 8 slower than yours.
Copy.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by a second per lap. Flag.
Yellow, yellow.
Be aware,
Copy,
there's an
copy.
incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
I think it might be one of the Ferraris.
Ferraris. Verstappen, dropping.
Whoa!
Green flag.
No damage, or no further damage. You see that? Car in front of me is really damaged. Fuck.
Just be careful here. We'll get him on the second straight.
Fuck, this guy is taking the inside line here. Oh my god. this guy racing me with no fucking wing. God damn it. I lost so much time there.
I know. It's okay. I know. It's a long race. Nice thing is you got clean air ahead of you.
Copy.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time.
10 minutes,
in 10
rain,
minutes.
10 minutes.
Gap to car in front is 10.8 seconds. We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. Nick is in the pits. Nick in the pits.
How do the tires feel?
It's okay.
Three ahead, still need a pit.
The gap to the car ahead is 8.6 seconds.
Copy.
Possible heavy rain coming.
Weather report. Weather.
The rain is a few laps out yet, but it is coming. Be careful. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Higher page.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up. No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving. The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind. to the car in front is 2.5 seconds.
We'll need to harvest energy.
Say again. Say again.
We will need to harvest energy.
Copy. Whoa. Almost lost it there. That was really unexpected. That was strange.
Any moisture?
You're gonna need to speak up a little bit.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Is there any moisture?
I think it might be starting. Yeah, I'm starting to see a drop or two. Yeah,
The
seeing
track
drops.
conditions aren't improving.
Copy.
It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in.
Jeff said it's
Yep,
your
I
choice.
hear it,
Yeah.
I hear it.
Set enters.
Affirmative. Medium tires at the next stop.
I
Just in
believe we
case.
might be going to full wet.
Copy. All right, you want me to set those?
Just drive.
Copy. And no wing change, correct?
No.
Copy. It's getting dicey.
Yep, I'll give you a call here in 2 seconds.
Copy.
Let me know about. I'll let the wing change up to you.
All right.
Weather report.
Weather.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there. Dries seem like the best tire for now.
Stay out. Or box.
It was box. I don't know if you heard me, but it's okay.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind.
Yeah,
2 seconds.
It's difficult to hear you.
Yeah, it's the one audio source for you. That's why.
Fuck.
Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one.
It's
Check
too
your
wet out here.
MFD for a new strategy option.
box for full wets and a wing change. Though the rain doesn't seem to really be picking up. Box for enters, wing change.
Alright, enters wing change. Set enters.
Copy that. Hards for next box.
Set enters.
Okay, we'll fit inters on your next stop.
I can't even turn. I'm out.
Copy.
And so ends another Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a fascinating race and a well-deserved victory. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I think for driver of the day, I'd probably pick Lando Norris. He lived up to every inch of his reputation today, and I think he'll be going home, quite rightly, a bit proud of himself.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Had to watch a replay of the one thing that went right.
It was a great start.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good race. I mean, I know you got down on with the wing damage, but there really was almost no
Let's
impact.
talk about what happened. Do you have any comments about the collisions? The weather was miserable today, but do you feel this was an advantage for you? How do you feel about this team's performance this season? Appreciate your time.
Didn't get my lap bonus.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
I'm gonna end the stream. We'll stay on Discord, but I'm gonna end the stream there. So for anybody watching out there, have a good one.